Would it surprise you guys here today to know that research proved healthcare cost rose 79%? Would it surprise you to know that 91% of all employees look at healthcare as one of the #1 benefits? But we're not here to talk about any of that today. We're here to talk about you and your personal wellness. You're very special, and to be the best person that you can possibly be for those around you, you need to take good care of yourself. So we're going to be talking about that today because today is the first day of the rest of your life.
I would definitely recommend Terry's session because it's really important, and every day we need to be reminded of taking care of ourselves. And I think as women we have a really hard time taking care of ourselves because we're always taking care of everybody else, and we forget to realize that we're the most important person that we can take care of, and if we don't take care of ourselves, then we can't be a benefit to other people.
Right, we're in an electronic world. Everybody has a smartphone. Everybody have their phone here today? Yeah, of course we do, you know. But would anything change if you left your phone in the house and you went for a nice walk?
I might not get home.
Oh, don't walk too far. It's important to be intentional. So when you decide on a change, it needs to be something that you can do. I don't want anybody to say, I'm going to be a trapeze artist next week. You know, so it's a small change and something you can do, and please make it measurable. So I don't want you to say, I'm going to go to the gym every day for 45 minutes before work. How long do you think that will last?
2 days.
2 days, and she's really working on it. So that's what I'm talking about. One small step, one thing that you can do to get your self-care back in there. And maybe it's the soak in the tub, but do you see how we break that down, how we work it? We write down the steps so that we know. Don't make it too big. Now there's a lot of stuff that you aren't empowered to do, or there's a lot of stuff that is out of your control. But what you put in that beautiful body of yours is totally within your power. You put junk in, how are you going to feel? Like junk, right? Somebody was talking to me downstairs about I can't help it, I'm worrying all the time. I'm worrying about my kids. I'm worried about what's going on with them. I'm worried about their livelihood. I'm worried about this. Now I want to know which one of those kids called her up and said, would you please start worrying about me today? Anybody get one of those calls ever? No, so step aside. We can't help ourselves, but if you give yourself permission not to worry, then you're better, right? But sometimes we have to give ourselves permission. And when you get yourself caught up in that, and it is a cycle, I worry, I worry. Are you gonna try to give yourself a little permission to stop the worry? But here's for my big worrying friends. You should sit in meditation for 20 minutes a day. Unless you're too busy, then you should sit for an hour. So when you're feeling all tight and all tense and all full of stress, what are you gonna do? Eat? Somebody said eat? Wait a minute. We need to go back a few. I always kind of think of wellness like an unwrapped present. You never know what you're gonna get. It's so exciting to see how you can be better every day. It's just something new and fresh. Your personal wellness, are you guys feeling like you have a few tools now? You feel like we've talked some things through? You got some plans?
Terry's session made me realize that you only need to take a few minutes, but those few minutes will impact your well-being in your life, and I definitely felt like I got tools to be able to do that. I think everybody needs this, especially adults. We're taking care of people, we're meeting people, we're coming from work, going home, and I think busy adults are some of the best candidates for a session like this.
Thank you all so much for coming. It's been a great day. Drive safe.